Okay, drone pool here. I'm going to try and start a video series of this upcoming build, and I'm just going to do short segmented videos as I complete each step. But before I get started on that, I need to put out this disclaimer. Okay, this is only the third quad that I built, or this is going to be the third, so I'm still learning how to do this. So don't take what I say as gospel. This is just how I do it. And I've learned stuff from the other two, and I'll probably learn something from this one, so I'm still learning. This will just give you an overview idea of how things go, or what's involved and whatnot. So on this video right here, all we're going to do is go over the parts and see what parts we have. So we're going to start with the frame. Doesn't say much about it, but this is a 215 millimeter frame. It's got some kind of blue print, so it's a blue frame. No instructions with it, so I'll figure. I kind of like that blue. It's pretty thick too. I'll try and maybe work up a playlist. I can't remember what I paid for this. It wasn't much. I don't know, 20 something, maybe 30. So we have the frame. It comes with screws, standoffs. Should be everything you need to put it together. So that's the frame. So that's part one. Okay, we're going to have some motors. These are 2206 2400 kV. And it says Crazy Pony Racing Edition. So these are the motors I'm going to be using. I'm not going to be using these pointy prop nuts. I got some other ones I'm going to be using. So we'll just kind of set everything out here. And each box contains one clockwise and one counterclockwise motor. Okay. So we'll have 4 of those. And these aren't expensive motors. I gave like 40 bucks for the set, but there were some reviews on there and people really liked them. So they're not high-end motors, but for what I'm doing and just beginning, they should work for me. So we got frame, we got motors. We got ESCs. These are DL FPV 30 amp ESCs. These were a little bit pricey. I can't remember exactly what I paid for them. I'd have to go back and look. I may do some kind of price list or parts list. We'll see how it goes. So got the ESCs. Alright, what else do we have? Well, you need this. This is the Speedy Bee flight controller. This is an all-in-one PDB and FC flight controller. I put this very same one in metal yellow, and I didn't have any issues. Everything has to be soldered on the board, which I was a little nervous about on the last go around, but it worked. I did it. So if I did it once, I should be able to do it again. Comes with the nylon, standoffs and screws. But what and a condenser. There's a condenser in there. And it has a very, this is one of the main reasons why I used this last time. It has a very nice printed layout. Easy to understand where everything goes. So I really like that. So that's kind of why I used it last time. And so yeah, I'm happy about that. So we have frame, motors, ESCs. We have our F4 flight controller. Let's see, okay, I haven't even opened this. This is my XM Plus receiver. I fly S-Bus. So, look how little that thing is. But I've had good luck with these. A lot of people like these. So, we have a receiver. Instructions on how to wire it up. Very simple. Now, I will say this. Since I've only put 2 of these together, I don't have much experience, so if I can do it, anybody can do it. I have a camera I want to use. Hopefully, I wanted to use this on the last 2 builds, but it's been too big to fit. So I'm hoping this time I can get this in. This is the Falker, F-A-U-L-K-E-R, something like that, 1.8 millimeter lens. So I'm hoping to use this camera, this go around. I guess we'll see. So there's the camera. What else? Don't need all that. I have some dampening pads to put on between the motor and the frame. Hopefully I can get, I think I got 4 black ones, so I'll be using them. Got my XT60. This will have to be soldered on to the PDB, or the flight controller. I have a VTX. I've had this VTX for quite a while, a couple of years. I've had it on my Bug 6, on Bugs 3. It's the Eachine TX801, says 5 gigabytes, 72 channel. This has been a very reliable VTX. I'm sure there's better ones out there, but since I already had this, I didn't have to buy it. So I'm going to use this as my VTX, and this is what I have on metal yellow. Okay, what else do I have? Okay. We've got props. These are 50-45 tri-blades, and I have some 50-45 bull nose. We've got some prop nuts. Okay, this is a very little buzzer with an LED on it. If I have room, I really want to use this big buzzer and light. We'll see how the build goes. If I have room to put it in, I will. If not, I'll use this one. So we're there. And I have a bunch of leftover screws and parts, and so okay, I think that's everything. Frame, motors, ESC, we have the flight controller, camera, VTX, we got the receiver, buzzer, XT60. So hopefully at the end of this, when I get all this stuff put together, it will halfway resemble something like this. The frame will be different. This was my second build. I used the same flight controller. So hopefully in this, I was happy with how this turned out. So I'm hoping for same results here. So that's the parts. I'll go ahead and work on the frame, and when I get the frame completed, we'll come back and revisit that. Alright, so appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you very much. This is Drone Pool. I'm going to sign out.